Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with MLB 13, the show, and we've got some Atlanta Braves franchise coming your way right here. Now you can see we're going to be facing a winless Miami Marlins at Marlins Park, so we're going to see how this game ends up. Don't forget, you guys, the contest that is going on right now to be able to win the free Dunbar Snackbar t-shirt. All you have to do is go ahead and share this video, and then just let me know in the comment below where you shared it to. That's all you got to do. You're entered into the Dunbar Snackbar t-shirt contest, and I will let you know if you win. And you can do the same thing for any video that comes out this week. All right, so you can see I've got Mahalam on the mound for me today. Now, this is not a must-win game, all right? I mean, I'm not going to be absolutely devastated if I lose, nor is the season going to be over. But, you know, with how things are going with the Braves right now, I don't want to lose this game. I know the Marlins are going to win eventually. I just don't want it to be against me, because if I win this game, I'm going to go ahead and sweep the Marlins, which is a great way to start things off here, especially against a team in the National League East. All right, so with Mahalam, I do have a number of pitches that I can choose from just to see if I can mix things up a little bit. Like right here, I'm going to go for the curveball, see if I can catch him swinging. All right, he swings at it, but it gets fouled away. So still the 0-2 count. So now I can go with some fastballs that I've done a great job of building up, or I can go with the breaking ball. It looks like I'm going to go with a slider right here, which I haven't thrown that much yet. But hey, it works. Ends up being a little bit too low for Brantley right there as he swings at it. But bottom of the fourth. Yeah, we're going through this pretty quick. All right, see a bunt laid down. I don't know why Johnson didn't pick it up, but Mahalam throws it way too high, and I'm so lucky that Uggla was there to be able to back up Freeman at first. Otherwise, we could be seeing more than just a single. But that was actually a very good bunt if you take a look at it. But I thought Johnson was going to get it and make the throw over. I don't know why he didn't, and Mahalam had to come by and do it. But all right, not a big deal. I mean, I've had runners on here in the game, but Mahalam's done a great job. Heading over for second. McCann's throw is not going to be in time. So, kind of a little bit of a different story now. We got somebody in scoring position. So, got to make sure that I'm trying to strike these guys out or go ahead and see if I can get a ground ball along the right side. Not over to Freeman. He's going to advance over to third. All right, only one out right now. So, it is very likely that he is going to be able to come home. If we go ahead and give up a high fly ball or something's hit on the ground, he may be able to come home. But a base hit's going to do the same thing. All right, so we are down right now 1-0 here in the fourth inning. Marlins might not be done quite yet either. So this is another one of those games as Logan Morrison comes up to the plate now, where I really noticed at the beginning of the game, my timing really is not there for my hitting. So in some games, I may have 2-3 runs up at this point, but not in this one here. And I don't know if it is entirely just me or if it has been some great pitching by the Marlins. Just kind of mixing things up a little bit. But anyway, Mahalam's done a great job of getting ahead in the count in this game. So there's been a lot of batters who have come up, and we've been able to go ahead and achieve an 0-2 count. That lets me do a lot of things. That one gets fouled back. You know, because I can throw some stuff out of the strike zone. You know, some balls, but we can see if they'll swing at it. Ooh, that was nasty. Morrison's going to have to sit down, but that was a nice curve. Anyway, still in the fourth inning. Heading over for second. All right, now I get him out. And what was interesting is he went on a changeup, which is good. But, man, we beat him by quite a bit. All right, so here is a single for me from McCann. All right, so we've got a runner on now. We can build on this here in the fifth inning. Now we've got Dan Uggla up at the plate. Going to hit this one into left field. So runners on first and second now for me. All right, so we're going great now. We're starting to build on the momentum here of these hits that we've gotten. And now Mahalam up at the plate. He's going to hit this one up the middle. And I'm going to round third with McCann. He's going to come home. You got to slide, no problem at all. So Mahalam getting the first RBI. That's not something that you're going to hear me say too often. All right, now we're going to have a little meeting at the mound for Miami, so I'm not going to watch this here for too long. We're just going to skip to it. Top of the 6th now. Still, things are going great. This one going deep. Is it going to go over the wall? Yes! Barely, though. Oh, barely. Man, if that was just 1 inch lower, that would have just bounced off the top of the wall and probably had stayed in play. What a great home run right here by Justin Upton. And what I think is cool about this, too, is Justin Upton has had a tremendous season here just in real life. So it's kind of cool to see that some of it is translating over here. I mean, he's not nearly as hot in the game as he has been in real life. But, hey, I will take that. Jason Heyward now. This one is a good hit. Of course, not going to be a home run. But when you get it into the corner over there, and when you got the speed of Heyward, you can stretch this into a triple. And that's exactly what he does right here. So I'm always excited about getting a triple. I don't know if you guys have heard me say that before, but, I get excited about home runs. You guys could probably hear that in my voice. But whenever I get a triple, man, that's awesome because you don't get triples nearly as often. But another crushed ball. That one in straightaway center does go over the wall there, and we have got a home run from McCann. That is the first of the season for him. So now that we've gone ahead and broken this tie, this home run by McCann just puts us in a great position. He really got a hold of this one, too. I was really impressed by it. Because, I mean, that is no small wall out there in center field, nor is it really close in. I mean, look at that, 424 feet. McCann crushed this one. All right, so Giancarlo Stanton coming in now. I'm surprised he wasn't starting. Neither him or Polanco were starting in this game. So we're going to see how well he does right here. Just coming off the bench as a pinch hitter. All right, so my two-seam fastball is kind of worn down a little bit, but I'm going to just throw a changeup to him, just kind of mix it up here. All right, this one goes into right field to Heyward, but I'm going to take the risk. And I get Stanton out. Man, Heyward has done a great job this season with throwing out runners at first. I mean, the last one I think I really showed was Delman Young getting thrown out at first, but I have a feeling we're going to be seeing that quite a bit. All right, so this one rolls into right field. Nah, I'm not going to be able to make the play over at first, but hey, that's all right. It's a base hit here for the Marlins. 1-0 count. This one goes into center field. Runners on first and second. This is another one of those situations I feel like that I can get out of here, but really I'm going to have to play this one smart as Logan Morrison comes up to the plate. 4-1 is the score. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. This one going deep. Come on! That is a home run by Logan Morrison, and that is going to tie the game up. I was feeling confident. I'm like, Mahalam has done great. Really hasn't allowed too much, but with him letting that home run go, I can tell you what, he's not going to be in the game that much longer. I've really been reducing my patience for a starting pitcher, just kind of having to bounce back from things. So I'm kind of at the point here where I'm just like, all right, if you mess up, you're out. I'm not going to let you try and work your way back into the game or anything like that, especially in a game where I really want to win. So you probably won't be seeing Mahalam here anymore. Scott May now is going to be pitching in this one. So we're going to see if that changes things up a little bit for me. So a lefty as well. That's going to help out some of my right-handers. Ooh, we're going to be able to get on first with that one. All right, we're in good shape. Because, I mean, a lot of the times, of course, when I have, or I'm facing right-handed pitchers, my lefties, which have the most power, I mean, they're able to just take the ball and just crush it. But, gosh, they're going to be at a disadvantage. All right, I'm going to go ahead and watch ball number 4. So now I'm going to have runners on first and second. So great plate discipline right here. Ooh, and I get the trophy. The dreaded leadoff walk. I might have to go back and see exactly what gave me that. Obviously, it was getting walked, but still. All right, Heyward up at the plate. Dang it. Double play. Heyward not able to beat that out at first. But at least we still have the runner over at third. So we've done a great job, of course, getting some hits with no outs. So I'm all right. Maybe I can get a hit. Or we can just get out of this one. All right, we got Freddie Freeman up at the plate. He's going to hit this one into right field. That is going to be a base hit. So I'm going to be able to come home. And I have the lead again. It's like a lot of pressure that's no longer there. But I'm going to bring in Eric O'Flaherty now. Really, I did not have the best experience with him in spring training. So I am kind of hesitant to be able to bring him into this game. And all of my pitchers in the bullpen are not at full energy. All right, so everybody's kind of a little bit tired. So O'Flaherty is one of those pitchers who are actually the least tired. So he's had the most rest, but it's still not going to be that good. I may have to go with one inning with him, and then one inning with another pitcher in the 8th, and then try and see if we can close it out. But he is lucky right here that he hit that ball on the ground, because that is going to be a double play, and that is going to end the 7th inning. All right, so here we are in the 8th. B.J. Upton. Ooh, he's going to get on base. B.J. Upton has struggled actually this year as well. So it's kind of nice to be able to see him get a base hit. And he's got some speed right there. So I'm heading over for second. Yes, I'm safe. Even though they went with the pitch out. Still able to get on second here, which is good for me because I want an insurance run right here. So that's good with having someone of that type of speed on second. Only got one out right here. So this one, going to advance him over to third. Ha ha ha, you thought I was going to go home. Yeah, well, I'm not. All right, so got to hope for a base hit right now. Andrelton Simmons up at the plate. Righty versus righty right here. So he's going to take this one. It's going to roll into left field. B.J. Upton comes home. So now we are up by a score of 6-4. So Andrelton Simmons helping me out here in a huge way. Getting that clutch hit for me. All right, so let's see if we can build upon this now. Andrelton Simmons, since he's my leadoff hitter, I'm going to be trying to do this every once in a while. But I tried to go with the hit and run. Didn't work right there, but at least Andrelton Simmons gets the stolen base. So maybe now we'll be able to get something going with him. All right. So Jordan Walden's going to be coming in because we weren't able to do anything with Andrelton Simmons besides getting that stolen base, which is cool in and of itself. But Walden has had a great regular season so far. But he gives up a hit right here. That is okay. Now, Walden is another one of those pitchers in my bullpen who really aren't that tired, but you can see he's still kind of without some energy. Ooh, that has got to be one of the best double plays that I have seen in this game. I mean, I really felt a lot of energy as I was going through it, as Uggla made just that amazing throw over to second. I mean, it just looks so fluid and everything. But all right, Craig Kimbrell coming in here to see if we can close out this game. He's got a save opportunity here since it is a score of 6-4. But this one, Uggla's not going to be able to get to that one, so it is going to be a base hit. All right, we're good. We're all right. Not going to sweat it right now. Don't want to add any pressure. I got to be cool, calm, and composed for this one. All right. Oh, that one gets past Johnson. Now I'm starting to worry a little bit. Runners on first and second. So we've got the tying run on base. The winning run up at the plate. All right, Marlins laying down the bunt. McCann making the throw over to first. So while we do get the first out of the 9th inning, that does put runners on second and third. So I'm kind of thinking, do I want to keep Kimbrell in here? Do I want to bring somebody else in? But Simmons, that is a terrible throw home. There's absolutely no velocity to that one at all. So the run will come home. It puts runners on first and second, and I'm very disappointed with Simmons. But this one is a high fly ball into right field. Heyward getting underneath it. We're going to be looking at the runner at second, tagging up and heading over to third. The throw, of course, not going to be in time. So there is the tying run over there at third base. Pressure is on. The crowd is getting excited for Miami. 6-5. So this one goes to Freeman. Come on, just touch the base. Oh, man, that was so close. So he is able to touch the base. I was frantically moving that joystick around, hoping that he would finally touch the bag, but he does. So we are able to get the win. That means the Marlins are going to be 0-9. I am 7-2, but the Nationals are right up there with me. So can't get too excited about my record here. But thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. More of the Atlanta Braves franchise to come later on, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. All right, well, I hope you guys have a good one.